Welcome, everybody watching. Before I start, I just want to thank you for clicking on this video. By the way, my name is Tristan. The reason I created this channel is because, first of all, I felt called to do so, and also because I really love words. I'm a songwriter, and I love the power that words have. On here, we discuss one word on a daily basis and break down the effects of that word. With that being said, today's word is reset. So as usual, I'm going to read the definition for this word, and it states set again or differently. So this definition is short and sweet. So I got to ask you, how many of us have had to reset our alarms in the morning because we wanted to snooze a little longer? Oh yes, I know about that. And to all the gamers, especially the two-player gamers, how many times have you had to reset a game because you were losing really badly and then just wanted a clean slate? And you bet I know about that too. How many of us right now in the moment wish we could press the reset button on life, start from scratch, erase all the mistakes, and do things differently? And I'm sure that would be a 50-50 answer. Some would, some wouldn't. So the good thing is that life gives us new opportunities every day, basically every moment. And I'm not saying that we can press the reset button for everything, because of course there's some opportunities in life, pardon me, that we just can't get back. You know, in the words of the great Slim Shady, this opportunity comes once in a lifetime. But even if that big opportunity is missed, it doesn't mean that all hope is lost. I mean, until you die, you always have a new day. And just like the video game, we are actually able to press the reset button every single day, even throughout the day. To reset can be very hard for a lot of us who are so deep into what we've been doing. You know, we feel that if we start over, we will have to go through the process all over again, which we may see as going backwards instead of forwards. But a quote I've heard that finally makes sense to me says, when you start over, you're not starting from scratch, you're starting from experience. And I finally see how true it is. You know, oftentimes we need to take a step back and reassess what is working and what is not working. We need to be wise enough to know this. Big companies, they reset all the time. They constantly have meetings to see how they can improve and eliminate whatever may be hindering them. Of course, there's always a limit to everything. Pressing the reset button every 5 seconds can also be a disguise for giving up. Like when it's showtime on the big stage, you can't reset at that point. If a boxer's getting beat in the ring Saturday night at MGM Grand while the world is watching, the reset button is off at that point. It's game time now. I mean, we reset before we take on the big challenges so that when we do, we are fully prepared. I mean, the examples could go on forever. A job interview. I mean, how great would it be if we could tell the supervisor interviewing us, my bad, I messed that question up. Can we start over? I didn't mean that. Now, there's always exceptions, of course. Maybe they really like your personality and you get away with that. Although it's not worth banking on that. Also, how many chefs and cooks make and throw out many meals before they decide to go ahead with the one that hits the spot? See, factories test products on animals many times over until they get to their final product. Everything is a process, and we will have to reset for sure. Today is Sunday, which for many is considered a day to reset. Now, this doesn't apply to everyone because working hours are different for many of us, but Sunday at one time, and still is to an extent, is considered a day of rest. A lot of stores close earlier on Sunday, and you definitely won't find a Chick-fil-A open. It's a day that families would usually eat dinner together, reset, and relax, all to prepare for the following work week. You know, a Sabbath day for many. In our friendships and relationships, there can be conflict, even trust can be broken. We sometimes have to reset these relationships, create new boundaries, apologize and forgive, and basically start over with a clean slate. Now, personally, I've never been to prison or jail, but I'm sure being released from there back into the world feels like a reset, or coming back from a near-death experience. The situation makes you examine life, so that when you start over again, it's a reset. I press the reset button all the time. I'm always re-examining my decisions and implementing new ways to do things, scratching out the incorrect methods to my life. A lot of times it works, and other times it doesn't. I'm sure a lot of you can relate to this word, reset, when it comes to your own lives. And that's really all I have for today. I'm going to conclude today's word on that note. If this video echoed in your spirit, please like the video and become a subscriber to the page, because I really want to continue and do this again. If you have any questions or thoughts, share them in the comment section. I will be more than happy to read them and engage with you. Once again, reset has been today's word. If it's your day off today, hopefully you're pressing the reset button and getting that much needed rest so that you can reset. Like, share, and subscribe. It means a lot. And have a blessed day or night wherever you are. Peace.